Y'all tripping. All right, hold on, call me back. What's going on? It's your boy, The Real Kilam, and right now you tuning in to SoundCase Sessions. Let's get into it.
Chop out the brain, speed out in flames, crib is insane, stones in my chain, money, power and fame, nigga, risking their life for these millions, buying my game.
For me, the turning point in my career came when I got my first beat placement. I got to work with XXXTentacion and Ski Master Slump God at 16 years old. I remember being in high school, I made the beat, uploaded it on YouTube, Ski Master emailed me, yo, can I use the beat? I'm like, sure. Next thing you know, it became the song that you guys know and love. And after I graduated high school, I worked a couple jobs. Like I used to work at Jungle Island, I used to work in the warehouse. I did a lot of things before I really got to take full advantage of my career for what it is. After that, a couple years later, I got the chance to meet YNW Melly. Me and him did a couple songs together. He helped me meet Kanye. And when I tell you, that honestly changed my life because I've always looked up to Kanye. For me, I got the 808s and Heartbreak tattoo. So when I met Kanye, it meant so much more to me because he loved the music that I was doing and he appreciated the stuff that I was doing. So I got to meet him twice and that did a lot for me. Around the time with me working at the warehouse, I won Employee of the Month and got fired the month after that. The month after I got fired, I realized it was time. I knew what type of life that I wanted to live for myself and I know how I wanted to attack it. I always thought, I'm gonna quit when I get this and that, but God had better plans for me. So I got fired and that led to my life going crazy. After I got fired, I was able to do a commercial. And I'm only laughing because that's something I've always wanted to do since I was like 4 years old. Like my entire life, I've always wanted to do entertainment, whether that was a basketball player, a wrestler, anything. Like all my dreams have been kind of centered in that type of field. So I was able to do a commercial. Then I started my YouTube channel. When I did my YouTube channel, it shot me to the moon. I did a Brent Faiyaz parody and I did a Kendrick Lamar parody. Both of them got millions of views and that led to the overflow. Like I've always done music, I've always written songs and I've always produced, but with that much visibility, everybody reached out. Producers, A&Rs, anybody you could think of. That even led to Earl Sweatshirt mentioning me in one of his interviews. And indirectly, I feel like it helped me perform with Kendrick Lamar at Rolling Loud. After all the YouTube stuff, I was able to get into acting. I was a body double, a stand-in, and just anything on the show for the show called Rap Shit by Issa Rae. I also did a TV show called First Wife's Club, that's on BET+. I did a lot of random things. After that, I was able to get in the sync world. I was able to get TV shows and movies with my music in it. So you guys may have heard of All American. I have a song in All American. I have that same song in 3 different Tubi movies and even on NBA TV. So that side of the music was doing really good for me. With all of that going on, I was able to get these 2 bad boys, my first gold plaque and my first charting Billboard plaque. So it takes time, you know, you're not gonna obviously do it overnight. Sometimes you can do it in a year, sometimes it's gonna take 10, but for me, my career is going on a steady incline every year. And I just joined the Grammy board. And with this honor, I'm able to help determine who gets to win a Grammy or gets nominated in certain categories. My favorite creative aspect when it comes to making music is using my phone. I use my phone for almost everything. I listen to music on it, I write the songs off of it, and I even do voice memos. So for me, a typical day when it comes to making music is, okay, what do I want the song to sound like? Who do I want it to sound like? Who am I writing it for? Who am I producing it for? Is this song supposed to go on the radio? Is this song supposed to be a jingle? Is this song supposed to be just something that fits an album? So that's my creative process. I figure out where does it need to be placed? What market can it fit in? A lot of people make music and they don't know where to put it. That's why they'll be like, oh man, my music isn't going nowhere, but your music isn't going nowhere because you're not putting it anywhere. So my job and what I do and what gives me my most fun is placing it. So I can show you guys, hold on. Let me go to my voice memos. So I'll cut most demos and I'll do random stuff on my phone. It's either the flows, how I want it to be sung, or if we're not doing the flows and I just have an idea in my head, I'll go to my notes. Make different notes for whoever I wanted to sound like and who I wanted to go to. So that's mostly my creative process. Honestly, I love platforms like SoundCase. It gives people the opportunity to be seen. In the Miami scene, it's really hard to kind of break out. Like I've known people that's done music for years and I've seen people that's trying to do music, but they really don't have a platform. So this platform right here, if you're not with us, you're against us. Please get on, please, please, please. But I feel like the platform and the other different media companies, it helps because With the Recording Academy, it's all for the love of music. So the fact that you guys are pushing music, pushing Miami music, Broward, and all those different aspects is giving us more room to breathe, more room to exist. A lot of people feel like they're not seen. So with the more content, the more posts, the more artists, the more interviews that we get done, the bigger for the city. You never know, like this could be in partnership with the Grammy board. You just never know what could come about. Some of my biggest influences in music is honestly Babyface. Every time I write a song, I'm thinking to myself, would Babyface write a song like this? Can this compete with him? I want to be like Quincy. Quincy left a great legacy behind and he's done so much for music. Even Kanye, like when it comes down to it, I wouldn't be doing music if Kanye didn't exist. Stevie Wonder, people like Stevie. Stevie is the blueprint. Michael Jackson is the blueprint. Every time I do music, I want to live up to what they did. I just want to share the same light as them. I want to be able to stand in the same room as them. When my time is done, when it comes to music, I want to be able to say, I lived up to the hype. I was in the same category as them. I want to sit at the table with them. So that's who I look up to on the music side. I want to shout out some of my mentors. I have Jimmy Douglas. He gave me a chance and he took the time to listen out to me. My other mentor, Mark Roof, he did a very great job with positioning me and showing me different things in the music industry. Want to shout out Ski Mask for giving me my first opportunity. Want to shout out YNW Melly for giving me my opportunity. Want to shout out Bryson Tiller. My day-to-day friends, you know, y'all the backbone that kind of get me going, keep me motivated. Y'all don't let me slack for nothing. And I truly appreciate that. Shout out my mom and dad, man. Y'all had me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all raised an amazing person. And it's my job to give it all back to you guys. So we just doing what we can. Shout out to God, man. You know you gotta shout out God, man. He did his big one and just crafting my life and putting everything in place for me. A lot of things couldn't have happened without his help. I had plans and he had greater plans, so I can always appreciate that. And huge shout out to my teacher in high school. He gave me my first like big chance. Like he let me perform at like the 9th grade show. I was a freshman coming in rapping. I was like, can I rap? He said, yeah, go for it. So shout out to Mr. Peterson. Love you, man. Thank you for the opportunity, bro. Some of the goals that I'm really excited to share is I'm gonna win Songwriter of the Year at the Grammys. I can't tell you what year, but that's what's gonna happen. Another thing that I'm really excited about, I'm gonna get my first #1 soon. I got that number 40 plaque to give myself the reason to get up every day to get that #1. That gold plaque gonna turn to a platinum plaque. We just gotta keep leveling up. No matter what we do in this life, we have to keep leveling up. For me, my goals keep me on my toes. I never want to be comfortable. I never want to be complacent. I never want to be in a space where I'm like, no. Every day I get up. Every day is 24/7. Every day is 150%. I can't lack. I can't slack. Every day I get up. Those are the most ones that I'm excited about. I got some other stuff in the pipeline that I can't talk about, but y'all gonna see it when you see it. Just know we close. So don't tell nobody. For all my upcoming artists, I think the best way to tackle the industry, visibility. You can't win if you're not seen. A lot of the times, we're not promoting our music. We're not promoting it to the best of our capability. Oh, but I posted it one time on my Instagram story. It needs to be on your profile. You have to talk about yourself every day. billion-dollar companies promote themselves every day. When you think about Pepsi and Sprite, you see a Pepsi and Sprite commercial every day. You see a McDonald's commercial every day. The same way that billion-dollar corporations could promote themselves every day and they're still making money, the same way you can. Don't sleep on it. We got Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We got to take advantage of it. The music's good. The music y'all make is good. You don't got to convince me. The labels are here. They're looking for people, but you're not seeing. They need to see it. You have to give them something to look at. Visuals. If you don't got the money for the visuals, shoot something on your phone. It's a lot of music that's going viral on TikTok. Put it out there. Get it out there. You got friends. Make your friends dance. You could dance to it. It's so many different ways out there. Don't sleep on the visibility. Take advantage of it. If you're a songwriter, producer, or artist looking to monetize your business, hit me up, reach out. I do consultations and I help people get paid. Work with me. If you need me, you can find me at The Real Kilam on Instagram or on YouTube.